Section 2.4, dividing polynomials, remainder and factor theorems. Divide, express the result in the form quotient plus remainder divided by divisor. So we're going to do some long division here. We're going to divide x minus 3 into 2x to the third minus 3x squared minus 11x plus 7. And we have all the powers accounted for. So third, second, first, and then the constant. So what do we take times x to get 2x to the third? Well, 2x squared. So we have 2x to the third, and then 2x squared times negative 3 is minus 6x squared. And in long division, we always subtract. So negative 3 minus negative 6 is a positive 3. Let's bring down the 11x. And what do we take times x to get 3x squared? We multiply times 3x. So we have 3x squared minus 9x, always subtract. Negative 11 minus negative 9 is negative 2. So we're going to multiply by negative 2 to get negative 2x plus 6. Subtract, and we have a remainder of 1. So the answer is 2x squared plus 3x minus 2 plus 1 divided by x minus 3. Divide. So we have x squared minus 2x, and we're dividing that into 2x to the fourth plus 3x to the third plus 0x squared minus 7x minus 10. So we have all the powers accounted for, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 0, or the constant at the end. So we're going to multiply by 2x squared to get 2x to the fourth, and then minus 4x to the third. And we always subtract. So 3 minus negative 4 is 7. We'll bring down the 0x squared, so we need plus 7x. So 7x to the third minus 14x squared. Always subtract. So 14x squared minus 7x. And we need to multiply by 14. So we have 14x squared minus 28x. And we always subtract. So 7 minus negative 28 is actually positive 21x minus 10. Well, x squared does not go into x, so we're done, except for writing the answer. 2x squared plus 7x plus 14 plus 21x minus 10 over x squared minus 2x. Use synthetic division to divide. Well, since we're dividing by x plus 2, we're going to put negative 2 in the box. And then we'll write the coefficients 1, 0, negative 7, negative 6. Now we need the 0 because this is missing an x squared. So let's bring down the 1, negative 2, negative 2. We're going to multiply and then add, multiply and add, multiply and add. Use synthetic division to divide. Well, the result is this is going to be the constant. This is the x. This is the x squared. So x squared minus 2x minus 3. Given f of x, use the remainder theorem to find f of negative 4. Well, now we're going to plug negative 4 in the box. We're going to write the coefficients. 3, 4, negative 5, and 3. 3, 2, 1, 0. So all the powers are accounted for. Bring the first one down, negative 12. Multiply and add, so negative 8. That's 28. That is 23. And then negative 4, was that 90, negative 92? Negative 92, I think. And so it's negative 89. Negative 89 is the answer. So f of negative 4 is negative 89. Now you need to pull that out of there to tell me that you know what the answer is. Solve the equation given that negative 1 is a 0 of the function, of the polynomial. So let's plug negative 1 in. And we'll have 15, 14, negative 3, negative 2. Now they're telling us this is a 0. So our remainder should be a 0. So we'll bring down the 15. Multiply and add, multiply and add, multiply and add. There's the 2. So now we have 15x squared minus x minus 2. Let's factor this. 5x and 3x. And I need a negative, I need a 2 on one of those. So let's go with negative 2 and plus 1. That gives us 5 minus 6 is negative 1. So x is equal, what are we doing? We're solving the equation. X equals 2/5, x equals negative 1/3, and the other 0 is the one they gave us. X equals negative 1. Divide using long division. Let's go with one towards the end here. How about that one right there? So 3x minus 2, and we're dividing into 12x squared plus x 210. Yeah, we got all the powers. So we're going to go 4x, which is 12x squared minus 8x. Always subtract. So 1 minus negative 8 is 9x minus 4. We're going to multiply by 3 to get 9x minus 6. Always subtract. The remainder of 2. So 4x plus 3 plus 2 over 3x minus 2. Oh, should we try, how about we try 16? 2x to the third plus 1, divide that into 2x to the fifth. Oh, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's back up. We have 2x to the third plus 0x squared plus 0x plus 1. And we're dividing that into, hopefully I'll have enough room here, 5, 4, 3, 2. I mean, we could have the last 2 there with 0 and 1, or 1 and 0, but this is actually going to work out just fine. So we need x squared. Now when we multiply, we get 2x to the fifth plus 0x to the fourth plus 0x to the third. And we subtract. So we get negative 8x to the fourth plus 2x to the third. Now let's see, let's just, we can bring down the plus x squared, I think. We need an x to the fourth, so minus 4x. So we get minus 8x to the fourth plus 0x squared plus 0, actually to the third. That's to the third. That's to the third, 0x squared minus, that'll be a minus 4x when you multiply that right there. So when we subtract, we get 2x to the third plus x squared plus 4x. So we need to multiply by 1. So 2x to the third, 0x squared, 0x. And then on the end here, I ran out of room, and there's a plus 1. So when we subtract, we get x squared plus 4x minus 1, because that's going to be 0 minus 1. That gets you that negative 1. Well, x to the third doesn't go into x squared, so we have x squared minus 4x plus 1 plus x squared plus 4x minus 1 over 2x to the third plus 1. Divide using synthetic division. How about number 24? I mean, why not? We'll plug 3 in the box. And the coefficients are 1, 4, negative 3, 2, 3. And we have all the powers. 5, 4, 3. Oh, we don't have a 3. We don't have a 3. I take that back. We don't have all the powers. So 1, 4, 0. There's the x to the third. Negative 3, 2, 3. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bring down the 1, 3. Add is 7, 21, 21, 63, 60, 180, 182. 182 times 3, 6, 24, 2, 546. So 549. So that's going to be the constant. That'll be the x squared, x to the third, x to the fourth. So we have x to the fourth plus 7x to the third plus 21x squared plus 60x plus 182 plus 549 over and we divide it by x minus 3. Use synthetic division in the remainder theorem to find the indicated function value. How about we just try 34 here? So plug 3 in the box. 1, -7, 5, -6. The function value will be the remainder, so bring the 1 down. 3, -4, -12. That's going to be -7, -21, -28. So f of 3 equals -28. Use synthetic division to divide. Use the result to find all zeros of f. Solve the equation. Yeah, let's do, I don't know. Let's just do number 42. Use synthetic division to divide. Use the result to find all zeros. Let's plug -1 in the box. 1, -2, -1, 2. So 1, -1, -3, 3, 2, -2, 0. And what we're left with is x squared minus 3x plus 2. That factors into x minus 2, x minus 1. So x equals 2, x equals 1, and x equals -1, -1 are the three solutions.